Hey everyone, it's Coach Jess Lidkey, here to give you a little bit of a teaser. Now I know this is not something that we typically do here at 4D, but our upcoming episode of our podcast and our YouTube video, for those of you out here, is focused on a really important topic, and we really want you to join in on this conversation. Dr. Collier and I are going to be talking about the anxious generation. This is a book that has kind of taken really the world by storm. It's not just the country of the US, but Jonathan Haidt's book, The Anxious Generation, is being discussed, at least I know here in our neck of the woods. In my town, it's being discussed by the whole public school system, with the library system. It's kind of our town-wide book project, book club, where we're holding multiple events and discussions with parents, with teachers, with community members, and with kids, all about the impact that the digital world has on our real world. And we at 4D here know that since the invent of the smartphone, since the rise of technology, there have been some lasting effects on our visual systems and how our visual systems function in our world. We deal with patients all day, every day, who complain of computer strain, eye fatigue. We see kiddos who are really, they have progressing myopia or nearsightedness. And so in our upcoming discussion, we're going to talk about some of the themes of the book, The Anxious Generation, along with and tie in some discussion of what a screen-based childhood has on our visual systems, and kind of, some of the really interesting overlaps and interesting things that we've seen even within our just over a decade of experience here in the behavioral optometry world. So I really hope that you will join us for that conversation. I want you to stay tuned right here to our YouTube channel. Click subscribe so that you get updates on when our next videos are coming out. Also, go to your favorite podcast catchers. If you listen to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast, look for our podcast, It Could Be Your Eyes. And we're going to talk about the anxious generation, as well as a whole ton of different opportunities to talk and learn about the visual system. And we really can't wait to have this conversation with you and everyone, because one of the cool things about this book isn't just, complaining that cell phones are ruining our culture. No, let's have a plan, and let's, as a community, as a culture, figure out how to help our kids live their best lives, even with digital devices, even with technology being what it is, even with kids needing to know this stuff. We can arm our children with the kind of tools that help them live their best way. And so we are really excited to have this conversation, and we will talk to you all soon.